Hello, Gemini. Thank you for being here with me. Let's jump right in and see what are the strongest messages and energies surrounding you at this time. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing these videos. It really does go so far. I'm so grateful. And for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to Vivacious Fox. All right, let's jump right in, Gemini. Let's see. You had a pretty interesting reading the other day. I couldn't stop laughing, as I normally do. You guys just are the life of the party. So let's see what is going on for Gemini. Please and thank you, Spirit. Strongest messages and energies for Gemini. We'll start there. Okay. Let's see. First card out is the World card, Gemini. Upright or reverse? First, upright or reverse? Okay. Gemini, the other day we were talking about going on this new adventure, setting on a new path, potentially traveling somewhere. I mean, the World card does indicate travel. But there's some interesting energies here at the bottom, and I think the root cause of it all is this Nine of Swords energy, which is the card of overthinking, anxiety, fear, worries. I'm literally hearing in my voice your guides saying like overthinking something to death. You know, like you are naturally the more curious of the signs. You are represented by air energy, which are the thinkers, the communicators. But I feel like something with this is just like, it almost feels to me like you're looking for more information than what you've been given. And I just feel like it's causing a little bit of anxiety for you in searching for additional information, when I'm getting this sense that you've kind of been given everything you need to know. I really feel like there's this want for this forward movement, but feeling a little bit like stuck in place. And because with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the upright indicates fast forward action, communication, okay, quick, swiftly moving towards something or something coming in towards you. And the Empress in the reverse, it's like the feeling that I'm getting with the Empress in the reverse is like this sense of feeling like you don't have the capacity for something. Like you're wanting to attract something in, but then you're at this crossroads energy with the Two of Wands being like, but how? But like very much with that Nine of Swords energy again, the thing is that the hows don't really make sense a lot of time, you know? We can be so caught up in thinking about the specifics of a situation and how it's going to play out and all these things, and like there's a chance that you might be right, and then there's like majority of the time, it doesn't matter how much you overthink this situation to death, there's always some sort of unpredictable variable to it. So don't worry about the how. If something is meant to happen, it's going to happen. You don't need to know how it's going to happen. And I feel like for you, like this, again, like this feeling of but how is actually causing this blockage for you for things that are trying to come in for you and trying to move in swiftly for you. But you're not allowing the space for it to come in. I'm just going to tell you point blank. I don't want to sugarcoat things here for you. I want to help you, right? And in order to do that, I need to tell you that you are blocking something out by just like questioning the heck out of it, Gemini. With the World card here, it's like saying, like, I'm very much getting this feeling of like, you have all the information you need. You have all the answers. Like this has already come full circle. So what is holding it back? Can we clarify this Eight of Wands and the Empress in reverse, please and thank you, Spirit? There was one more card that tried to flip out there. Yeah, all right. This situation has already come full circle. Death card is here too. Like it's in a transition period. Or you are in a transition period. Okay. You are already going through this process of death and rebirth, all right? But there's that Two of Swords that's shutting out. It's just being like, I'm very much getting this feeling of this card again. It's like, I just don't see how it's going to happen. I just don't understand how it's going to happen. You, by thinking about that, you are literally putting a pin in the exact things that I feel like you're actually trying to attract to yourself. When we question the way or the ability for something to come in, the universe is going to go like, okay, well, like if that's what you're energetically putting out, then like we're just going to keep holding it back, right? And then it becomes like this spiraling sensation because you're waiting for something to come in, but the reason it's not coming in is because you're preventing yourself from believing that you have the capacity or it has the ability to come into your life, but you're making that decision based on your own thoughts. Like I don't feel like there's any fact to it. And even if there is something that kind of gave you like this sense of, well, like this happened and this happened, so therefore that's not going to happen. You don't know the process and order of it. Like I feel like you're trying to position yourself right now in a way of being like, yep, I know everything here. I know all the details. I know exactly how this is going to pan out, and it's not going to pan out that way. That is just very much, I'm going to be honest with you, very much the energy that I'm picking up. And like, let me tell you this, Gemini, there are things in this world that we will just never understand. We will never fully understand the way that magic just works, but that's why it's called magic, right? The universe works in magical ways. So like you need to step back and remove like this thought pattern that is actually blocking whatever it is that's trying to come in, because the universe is saying, we've been there, we've done that. Like, why are we going in circles here, right? You need to have the strength to see this through, because the Four of Wands is there. Like your manifestation, this is the manifestation card, the 1111 card. Something is trying to come through that is actually built on solid foundation, or on a solid foundation here for you, okay, Gemini? Release the overthinking, releasing the how, the when, the where, the why, the what. I feel like, again, just like overthinking this like crazy is actually the thing that's blocking it from it coming in. Instead of being like, well, how could that possibly happen? Be like, I wonder how that's going to happen. Instead of saying, well, it hasn't happened, it's never going to happen. Say, well, it's on its way to me because I believe that it's meant for me and I know that it will be, okay? Shift that mindset just a little bit, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Good luck over the next couple days. If you ever have any questions, always feel free to send me a message or leave a comment there in the comment box below. With that, I send you with love. I'll talk to you soon, Gemini. Bye.